Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Heike and you're watching Stone Cold Coffee Crafts. Lola the furry ragdoll assistant is with us, but she is currently doing the rabbit feet thing, belly in the air. Yeah, it's warm. She's not up for work. So she's here. She's thinking of you. She's saying hi. She's not getting into my business right now. It is the 1st of July. Summer is here in the form of a big thunderstorm, in case we are going to have some thunder rolling around in the background. You know what's going on. And it is time for a new diamond painting theme of the month. And for July, I wanted something literally everyone can join in. If you own a single diamond painting kit, you can join in. And I hope this will give you the chance to bust a painting from your stash that has been there a long time, or maybe work your way through multiple WIPs. Who knows? It depends on how much you want to get done in 1 month. But the theme for this month is your oldest painting, no matter if it is a WIP or if it is a new kit you start. So you can either work on your oldest painting in your stash that hasn't been started yet, or you can work on your oldest WIP, or you can do both. WIP is a work in progress. I think pretty much everyone watching this probably knows that already, but in case you are new, I do not want to basically exclude you from this, so WIP in progress, work in progress. My oldest licensed kit in my stash. So I have plenty AliExpress kits that are a little older, but my oldest licensed kit is of To Neverland by Mandy Manzano and Diamond Art Club. This is an oldie but goodie. I have had this since I believe 2019. I should have probably looked it up, but it is after finishing Siamese Teas, I think, was my oldest at that point. This is my oldest WIP. My stash, not my oldest WIP. Oh, jeez. Guys, it's so warm. It is so warm. This is my oldest painting in my stash. It is a 52 by 77 centimeter round bead diamond painting with 45 colors. And one of these colors is an AB white, which was pretty normal back then, that the paintings had one AB and mostly it was white. And this is, by the title you can guess it already, a Peter Pan themed painting with Peter up here. And here we have Wendy when they start their journey in the middle of the night. We also have, like is very typical for Mandy, a lot of details in all these little stained glass panels. You have the little mermaid down here. You have Captain Hook here. You have all these little things like flowers and stuff. This one is not as super detailed as some others have been, but I think it has plenty of fun colors and a lot of things going on. So I have been wanting to do this for a long time, but you know how it is when you buy more and more kits and you rather work on the new shiny than the one that has been waiting for you. So back when I purchased this, I was very much still in the business of buying a Diamond Art Club and finishing it very soon. And round about the time I purchased Siamese Teas and Off to Neverland was when the scale tipped, and I purchased way more than I could finish before the next order came in. So that's where the backlog is coming from. I'm not sad about this because these kits keep, so they're not going to go bad. And I would say out of all the kits I have, there's only a few which, yes, Nelly, we hear you. There's only a few which I don't love enough that I would keep them at all costs. So this is the good thing about this whole thing. And with Diamond Art Club kits, usually nothing goes bad. They come with Prot glue, so there's no tape that is going to get old and start to wrinkle up and fun stuff like that. And yeah, the drills are plastic, so they are never going to die. So problems for future generations. I'm sorry, kids I never had. Anyway, how does the diamond painting theme of the month work, you ask, when you're here for the first time? DP theme of the month is a challenge I start on the first of every month. It was born out of my wish to slash the stash. It's never quite worked because the stash, for whatever reason, always grew. But it is actually a fun way to pick out what you are going to work on next. If you're like me and you have tons of diamond paintings and you don't want to necessarily go in chronological order, then I thought this challenge would help to work through all this. So on the first, I post a challenge, like for example today is going to be work on your oldest kit or your oldest WIP, and then you work on it. And if you would like to be featured in the wrap-up video on the last day of the month, so if you're interested, go back to yesterday's video which wrapped up the month of June, then please take a picture of your painting. You can post progress pictures all month long, no problem, but make sure to take the one furthest along, probably 2 to 3 days before the month actually ends, and post them either to Instagram using the hashtag DP theme of the month, or if you do not use Instagram or your Instagram account is private, you can also send them to me via email. The email address is in the description box down below. If you send them to me via email, please tell me if I am supposed to use a different name than the one you use as your sender name or you sign your email with. There are literally no rules. I mean, this month is super easy. You pick the oldest, either kit or WIP, and I never gatekeep. So if you say this fits the theme, that fits the theme. I have literally no interest in telling you you chose wrong. So whatever you think fits the theme, perfectly fine with me. You can work on as many projects you want. I mean, this month it's a little bit limited because I'm specifically saying the oldest. So basically that would mean if you work on WIPs, you should probably finish your oldest WIP before you start working on the next oldest. But I'm not going to judge you. Again, I have no interest to gatekeep anything. Yeah, and that's pretty much about it. That's all the rules there are. Have fun. That's actually the biggest rule there is. You do not have to start a new kit. You do not have to finish within the month. That is usually only something I do to myself, that I pick one kit at the beginning of the month, which is a new one, and my challenge to myself usually is to finish it by the end of the month. Most of the time I manage. I think only once so far I didn't, and I pulled it over into the next month. So please do not apply this to yourself. I don't expect it of anyone. Yeah, that's literally it. All the rules are rules, she said, are in the description box down below in case this was too rambly or too quick. I guess more on the rambly side than the quick side. And yeah, I hope you join in because we always have a lot of fun, and the wrap-up videos are always an amazing joy to put together because I just love looking at all the stuff you work on. It's always fun to see what other people do. So yeah, join in, have fun. Have a great summer. I know, kids at home again. I don't have any, I have only cats. And cats can be just as annoying. Ooh, Lola is looking at me like she's saying human. Thin eyes, very thin eyes. Okay, I'm not going to draw this out any longer. I'm tired anyway, and I think I'm going to rip open all the windows and doors now. I mean, it's a thunderstorm. The cats are going to hate me, but it's going to bring in some coolish air before everything goes to humid hell afterwards. So I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week. I'm going to try to be back tomorrow with another video. No promises, because right now promises are no. All right, bye guys.